सगळे आमच्या CCR TV पळोवणाऱ्यांक माय मोगाचो येवकार. इलेक्शनाची डेट कळलेली आसा आनी फेब्रुवारी म्हयन्यांत 14 तारखेक आमचें गोंयचें इलेक्शन जावपाचें आसा. Unless there is some major problem like the pandemic of COVID-19 getting worse, we cannot say, but the Election Commission has declared already 14th of February as the day for voting for our Goa Assembly elections, and it will be the selection for 40 member of Legislative Assembly. It's going to be a very tough, confusing election because what we see as of today is quite unbelievable. So many players coming up and so many parties, new parties also have thrown in their hat, and we never know what will be the outcome of these elections on 14th February. Elections depend now totally on the voters, and it is the voter who is treated like a king every 5 years. That is what we have seen it happens. We have been running a program called Is Politics a Noble Profession? It should have been. It can be. But what we have seen and what we know, it is not heading to that appropriate title. Is it a noble profession or not a noble profession? We have today a politician. He has been in politics. He even contested the elections from Mormugaon in 2012. Unfortunately, he finished third, could not make it. But he maintained his links with political party. He is a politician even now. And he is basically a businessman. But being given the charge of the chairman of the minority cell for the Goa Pradesh Congress Committee in Goa, he has got a mandate, a specific role, and let us share with him what is exactly happening, especially in these difficult times that we are going through, especially for the minorities as we see. And therefore, let me welcome on behalf of the CCR TV, our businessman, politician. Basically, he is in the building line, and he is none other than Nazir Khan. माय मोगाचो येवकार बाब नाझीर.
थँक्यू सर.
तूं आयलो आमच्या बरोबर आहा म्हूण चड उमेद भोगता आनी मायनॉरिटी सेलाचो तूं चेअरमॅन जावन आसा काँग्रेसाचो. आय थिंक अपॉयंटमेंट तुका नोव्हेंबर डिसेंबरान हातूंत दिल्लो आहा. त्या आदीं तूं मायनॉरिटी सेल नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीचो तोय आशिल्लो तूं. सो एज चेअरमॅन ऑफ द मायनॉरिटी सेल तुका दिसता की तुमची आयज गोंयांत चडशी आनी इंडियेक गरज आसा काय म्हूण?
सर पयलीं हांव एक गोंयकाराक मॅसेज दिवपाक पळयता. स्टे होम, बी सेफ and take care of your family and your neighbor because this COVID is spreading like anything. So I will request my government also, Baba, see, take care of the border also. The person are coming from the neighboring state should be tested and then make their entry smooth. And on the airport also, you should be very particular and keep the vigilance to the other people, police and all. Baba, there should not be any racket and the people are flowed like anything.
But COVID-19 is not a political virus.
No.
It can affect each and every one of us, and we need to take care of. Going back to our main topic, politics, minority cell. What has been your role and what do you think you have done and what you can do?
Sir, minority has been neglected for several years. And I don't think that who is the person who was minority chairman, whether they have done the work or they have not done the work. But my opinions, I have to take minority issue on the table.
Yeah, as of now today, if you see the scenario, we have, yesterday we found a news that the Supreme Court had taken up some matter concerning this Dharma Sansad, the hate speeches in Haridwar and Delhi. And then in Goa we have some problem, especially in Sankwal, and they are talking about dividing the votes, polarization, disturbing the harmony that has existed in this beautiful Goa. What is your perception of all these issues?
First of all, I have condemned that issue which was going in Haridwar. It was a hate speech, and it was clearly mentioned everybody have to take the weapon and finish off the Muslim community. The second was attack was our Christian community on the churches, on the statues, and the neighboring state of our Goa, that is Karnataka, there was a fire on the Bible and everything. So in that basis we condemn, and this is what going, it's very bad for our nation, since our nation is known for the unity. So this message should go to the international also. Right now in Goa also we have seen the some communal thing going in the Sankwal.
In Sankwal.
Yeah, in Sankwal. Yeah, in Sankwal. So on that basis, I filed a complaint in the Venna police station along with my state committee also, and I have told that the culprit who is doing the disturbing the communal should be get arrested soon. And since it is a free hand given by our CM, it's on, because CM at that day he have given one sentence that temple should be rebuilt where the Portuguese have demolished the temples.
The temples.
So on that sentence, that people have been given free hand, and some
they have been emboldened by the statement of the chief minister, and they have now surfaced once again. Last year also they created a similar problem. The police took over. Matter was sorted out in the court also, but again they have now coming again, and they are coming at the time when elections are going to be held.
See, now right now BJP don't have any agenda. They don't have anything what they have done for the Goa. So I'll tell you one thing. I have completed my 51 years in 31st December. Since I am the childhood, I have visited my friends, that is Hindu's house, Catholic house. We have done some festival along with them. Okay, that is Ganesh Chaturthi, Narkasur. We used to get united. We used to spend all night to make the Narkasur. That was a tradition in Goa. We was a peace-living people. So suddenly now this communal thing coming in Goa, it is a very bad sign for the Goan people. I request the Goan people, still we should be united against these communal forces and give a good sign to the other state of the country.
What we know is that the majority of the people are not liking what is happening now, and that includes everybody from all the sects and all the religions. People say that this is not the Goan culture, and we will not be with this type of divisive forces. Also, they have pointed out that these divisive forces are not through Goans. They may be coming from elsewhere, and they are fomenting this trouble for polarization.
It is naturally, see, Goa is a peace-living, and we got a good people. We are united, Hindu, Muslim, Catholic, even we have taken the Sikh, everybody is a peace-living force. Suddenly, the communal thing is come from 2014 only. 2014, where it was in the national level, now it's disturbing our Goa also. For that, we have to stop this right wings of the BJP, which is Bajrang Dal, VHP, RSS, because people don't like, even the Hindu people don't like what is going in Goa.
Yes,
so we have to stop. We have to stop. For that, we have to go and meet each and everybody. We have to say we are people, peace-loving people. We should not follow the footstep of the Bajrang Dal, VHP, RSS. So if this is stopped, and if this right wing is stopped, banned from the Goa antenna, Goa will be a peaceful once again.
Yeah, I mean, even now I would say it is relatively peaceful, more peaceful than many other states. But then these hate speeches and the national government not taking any action, despite the constitution, our Indian constitution is a very secular constitution.
So, see, our constitution is very secular. We got democracy to speak.
And that is freedom.
There is a freedom.
Yes.
But anything going wrong,
yes.
Hate speeches like demolishing the church, everything, mob lynching. There is one place in the Gurgaon also, there was offer for the prayer, Friday prayer. Since the masjid was far away, they are disturbing there also. They are putting a cow and everything. But I have not listened a single word from our PM. PM is for entire India, not for the particular community.
That's what they said. The silence of the powers who are governing us, maybe the PM there, CM here, their silence is emboldening these groups who are allegedly trying to sow discord and disharmony among the religious communities, not only here but also in other places. What do you say about it?
As a PM should condemn and PM should have given the order, Baba, what is going in. At least you have to release a sentence saying that, Baba, this is what is going, it's not correct. Since India is a democratic country and is the biggest democracy in world, so we have every right to what we are eating, what we are doing. This is our personal thing. So government have to take everybody into confidence and run the government. So PM means it's for the entire India, not for the particular community. Once the PM have to condemn everything what is going wrong. If this happens, then nobody will raise the voice against each other religion.
Nazir Bab, this silence is giving them the impetus to go further ahead. But these are the attempts to disturb and weaken the social and religious fabric of Goa by some motivated and fundamentalist elements. Don't you think so? It is for the government to come out very clear and say that this will not be tolerated.
See, government have to take a decision. If government doesn't take the decision, it will spread like anything in Goa, like UP, Bihar. So government is the first decision, Baba, you have to stop this right wings and completely give us the peace in Goa.
Also, we have seen that the law enforcement authorities, they are partisan. They don't treat everybody on par. And the law enforcing authorities need to come down heavily on such elements that create enmity and conflict among people and communities without fear or favor.
First of all, I'll tell the government not to interfere in the department, authority department, law department. You have to give a free hand to them. And free hand them like this, what is going on, the situation, what is going on, like violence by religious matter. The police have to be very particular about this. This is wrong means wrong. You have to arrest that person and take some action against this. And government should not interfere in what is going on. This is Mazo Munis and oh Mazo Munis, please take care.
सद्याक तो हेन जाता न्हू म्हाजो मनीस आमचो मनीस जाल्यार दोळे दामता.
That is going on now. I have shouting and I have condemning this, Baba. When you go to police station, if you go to police station to file one complaint against any accused, okay, the complainant is sitting like an accused and the accused is in the police cabin sitting like a complainant. So that still, please, people believe in police. Okay, if police do like that for the public, then
they lose faith.
They lose faith, and we are losing faith in police.
Okay.
See, the professional thing is not remain. Suppose I am a complainant, so you have to take my complaint. You call the accused, you take it, but that accused sit in the cabin and the complainant sit like an accused outside the cabin. So that should not happen. Why? Because any accused been complained about the phone call from the superior authority.
Or the higher ups.
Yeah, higher ups. This is my man, don't take actions. So then there is no free hand for the law.
Yeah, and if there is no free hand given to the police, then the law and order will be disturbed.
100%.
And as a chairman of the minority cell in Goa, what activities have you taken up?
So I have taken lot of issues against the minority. So minority not means only the Muslim minority. The minority it comes in the Catholics, Muslim, Sikh, Dalit and Jain. It's a total 6 community comes under the minority. So on that basis I have taken the common issues like minority commission. Minority commission is with the 15-point program where minority has been neglected for the last many years. And there you have, if you see the Sachar report headed by our Jitendra Sachar, the High Chief Justice of High Court of Delhi, he have put a proposal in Sanchar committee that today the one community which is lag behind is a Muslim community. He have lag behind, like it is a downfall in the poverty line, then scheduled caste and scheduled tribes also. So we don't have any, in that points there is lot of program like a social, economic and educational. there should be a housing loan, everything, 15-point program. It is all implemented. It will be very good for the community.
Did you take up this with the authorities?
So I have given the on 8 and 9, the minority chief of AICC had come to Goa. I have given my memorandum to him saying that this minority commission was implemented by the central, but the Supreme Court order was that they should be implemented in the state, other state also. Till today, Goa government have not implemented. In that minority commission, we got a lot of things which will help the community.
Do you know any reasons why the Goa government did not implement it?
See, they don't want to take the minority issue. They want to just keep minority backward. See, we are into poverty line. The most poverty line today is the Muslim community in entire India.
Okay. But in Goa also, the problem remains?
Yeah,
or?
we see this community has been neglected in all the terms like employment, other scheme. We have not taken into confidence only. So
But
we have neglected. So now, since I have become the minority chairman, I have taken a lot of issue, not of my religion, other religion also. Yesterday also some communal disturbance in the Sankwal. That issue, I have filed a complaint in the Venna police station. That a lot of issue I have taken that. Even I have visited with my minority chairman to the old Goa protest site, and we have given the support also. And my chairman of AICC, Imran Pratap Gaddi ji, have told me, Nazir, please submit me all the paper which is going illegal. I will take case in the Supreme Court.
Yeah. So that means you are on the right track to promote this problem of discrimination that is there against the minorities.
So basically, I am with the intention, sir. Today I am a businessman, but I am not sitting at home. But I want to be something for the community, something for the Goan people, where I have to create something for them. Just sitting idle, just because I am a businessman sitting at home, I am not finishing my duty. I came to the politician. I have some vision to do for the public, for the Goa public also.
Have you talked to several minorities in Goa?
So I visited, say I can't take the name. I have visited the religious place also.
Okay.
Of a Catholic, Muslim, Jain, the topmost leader of Jain, Sikh also. I have taken their issue. I have put that issue in my memorandum, and I have submitted this memorandum to the chief.
Yeah.
I have taken that issue to my GPCC leader, Girish Chodankar is our party president.
Yeah.
So we have to put all the thing to our GPCC.
And do you think your organization per se has been very effective in Goa?
So that if I say something about my organization, it will be a big thing. Yeah. But everybody phones call comes to me, Nazir, tu kide karta te sarke karpa laga, you on the right track and you are taking a issue systematically.
आणि तू इश्यू पडत तुमच्याकडे वडिलांकडे व्हरता तुझे काँग्रेस कमिटीकडे ते तुका आयकता?
सर पयलीं तर म्हाका दिसतालें की आयकना म्हणलें. आतां हांवें कितें केलां, एक सिस्टम पुट अप केला. बाबा दीस थिंग वी आर फेसिंग, यू हॅव टू सॉल्व. आय सीट विथ माय सिनियर लीडर लायक party president, vice president, our Goa in charge, Gundura also. I put my demands. This is the thing. The minority has been neglecting here and there. So they are taking to confidence and doing the thing for me.
पण कितें एक्चुअली करपाक जाय?
See sir, as a minority, हांवें तुमकां सांगलेलें की बाबा आमकां एक 2 सीट जाय. I have demanded 2 seats in minority committee.
तुमचे
Muslim community.
Why?
So which was again not listed. Second thing, if not, Baba, put her something in GPCC where our minority have some face. If not that also some cabinet chairmanship. So people, our community will come to know Baba, Congress is taking care of our minority.
तुमचो आदी मुस्लिम मिनिस्टर देखून जाल्लो आसा इन काँग्रेस
Sheikh Hassan Harun.
शेख हसन हारून आनी बरो आशिल्लो लेजिस्लेटर. तुम्ही ताजे कडेन बी काम बी केल्लें आहा ओ
Sir,
मुलाकात बी केली जालेली?
MK Sheikh is our neighbor also.
Why?
तो आमचो नेबर असलो आणि तेन्ना तो शेख मिनिस्टर असलो तेन्ना हांव धाकटो असलो. I was the age of 10 to 12.
आता MK शेख आहा.
MK Sheikh is a senior vice president of our party.
तोय इलेक्शनाक रावल्लो न्हू गेल्ल्या पावटी पूण निवडून येवंक ना. तर हे फाटी तो रावतलो कितें आहा
नाही
मुस्लीम
हे फाटी म्हाका डावट दिसता की मुस्लिम कम्युनिटीक एक बी सीट दिवं ना हेंच्यांनी
होय.
बट I will say that I will be with party, I will fight for the party, I'll work out for the party, but I promise my minority department that Congress will give us something where is a almost cabinet ranking.
पूण समज दिना जाल्यार तूं रावतलो की सुट्टलो
Sir, this is very bad. दिना म्हणल्यार तूं सोडलें म्हणल्यार तुवें you are making more strong to them. You have to fight for thing. तुका कितें तरी घेवपाक जाय जाल्यार you have to fight for thing and you have to be with the party.
आनी तुजे ब्लॉक प्रेसिडेंट बी सगळे आहा ब्लॉक्स पडे आहा आर दे विथ यू
Sir, this is the first time in minority committee that I have established the state committee of consider of 30.
आदी नाशिल्ली
आधी नासले आधी चेअरमॅन फक्त 4 जाणां घेवन भोंवतालो बट आतां हांवें ऑफिशियली 30 स्टेट कमिटी अपॉइंट केला विथ द 30 मेंबर्स. Okay, I have approved, I have got them, and I have given the appointment also. And plus, I have done the block president for the minority in each constituency. So almost 10 I have declared. The rest within 5 days I will declare all 40 constituency.
तुवें आतां पॉलिटिकल गोंयचो सिनेरियो पळयत जाल्यार तुका कितें दिसता कित्याक लोक वाजेल्लो आसा आयज सगळे पळोवन एक न्यू पार्टी येता आयचो मनीस आयज एक्स पार्टीन आहा फाल्यां सकाळीं वाय पार्टीन सांजचो 8:30 PM झॅड पार्टीन आनी हे तुमचेच पॉलिटिकल पार्टी म्हणटा देर इज नथींग रॉंग अबावट इट
सर हांव तुमकां सांगपाक म्हाका वायट दिसता आयज कोण एक विजन एक फोकस घेवन चलना. आयज लोकांक कितें जालां एक लिडराक कितें जालां पयशे खंय आसा थिंगा धांवता. दे आर हंग्री फॉर द सीट दे आर हंग्री फॉर द पोस्ट. आयज अशें जालां की लोक म्हणटा की बाबा आमी एक पार्टीन एक गोवाक बरें गव्हर्मेंट दिवपाचें कोण चिंतना. सो आयज लोकांची एक मायंड सेटअप जाला पब्लिकान मायंड सेटअप केला की बाबा दिस टायम नो BJP दे वील फोकस ओनली वन पार्टी दॅट इज अ काँग्रेस पार्टी अँड द third party which has come like AAP and TMC that's for the time being they are just throwing money and bribing the candidate.
बट ऑफ लेट 2-3 दिसांनी पळय जालां काँग्रेसाक बोलतीच कोणाक तिकेट दिल्ली तो हांगा आशिल्लो लोकांचें मन सारकें विटलां.
सो आतां सांगपाचें कितें आसा पळय आतां दॅट इज अ पार्टी डिसिजन.
हय.
इट इज अ टॉप आनी आमचे हाय कमांड
तशेंच हे पळय आयाराम गायाराम पळय आहा स्टार्ट केल्लें काँग्रेसीन आनी पयशांचें पळय आतां हें जाता आख्खें पॉलिटिक्स आयज गोंयांत देखून इज बीग मनी. आतां तूं म्हणटा यू आर ए बिल्डर तूं यू आर ए स्मॉल बिल्डर हे व्हडले बिल्डर दिल्लीसान आनी हुंयसान येतले आनी तुमकां सगळ्यांक काबार करतले.
आतां लास्ट 2 वर्सां आमचे गोवाचे इन बिझनेस पॉलिसीन एकदम एनका डाउनफॉल जाला. वी आर ग्राफ वॉज सो अप इन कंस्ट्रक्शन इट कम सो डाउन बिकॉज ऑफ बॅड पॉलिसी ऑफ द गव्हर्मेंट. Bad policy of the government means first of all the GST, second thing RERA, third thing some NOC from the Navy which have given the bad thing to the business and the local people who want to purchase someone premises then we don't want to shell out that GST. You have to bear that. The GST is almost 18%. It's a big amount where we have to shell out extra. If customer doesn't pay also, we have to pay to the government.
So the cost goes up.
That suddenly cost goes up.
And small people with small money cannot survive if this
I'll
is
tell you one more thing. See, if I'm 100% legal in my documentation, okay, if anybody put a complaint, the first government what they do, they put a show cause notice. Baba, stop the work. What government policy should be there? Baba, you call builder, you call the complainant, sit with them, see what is illegality is going on. Instead of giving a show cause notice and telling to stop the work, it give a bad image to the purchaser. Baba, hana je building a stay order aayega. That should be stopped. Government should take care. When you give license, when you give the sanad, you scrutinize everything. If I got a sanad, that means I am 50% okay with that. If I got a TCP license, my document is correct. If I got a license, that means I am paying charges to the government. So considering all this, we are 100%. In spite of that, government put this show cause notice. Baba, this is not there. This is not there. So first you have to scrutinize and then you issue a license, then you issue a technical order.
So, as you said, rightly you said, there is no vision. Vision should be how Goa will benefit and how Goans will take all the good things that are.
See, our Goans are very shrewd. You take an example, when the national government was a BJP and the 18 state was ruled by the BJP, and when 2017 election was there for Goa, Goa people have voted for Congress, which is secular party of India. But in spite of that, we could not form the government because of some hurdles. And the same person who have made the hurdles to forming the government, now he is a leader for the TMC.
But then the situation has changed.
Situation have changed. See, now the damage factor is only for Congress. This AAP is a B team and TMC is a B team of BJP. See, now you see, if you go to Calcutta and if you see the atmosphere in Calcutta, people are dying for 10 rupees. And these people are coming in Goa and giving us the 5,000 assurance, some free electrician. This won't benefit, and the Goan people are very shrewd. Goan people won't fall for such thing of cards. They won't fall for that. So I request, and the Goan people are so shrewd, they have decided, they have thought, but this time only we have to focus on the one party, that is a Congress party.
You have your views on that, but with the latest happening and your 10 MLAs who were there with you going to the other party overnight, and these things are happening, see, the whole moral, the values have been destroyed.
The 10 defectors, I'll tell you one thing, they have really ditched Congress party, but there was a clear statement from our Rahul Gandhi ji saying that this time defector entry is not allowed. Okay, let we sit one more term in the opposition party, but we won't take defector inside.
But of late, the policies of the few days now, you are taking back anybody, everybody,
So, but-
even those who ditched you, they are now back with
No,
you.
sir, if I tell you that defectors are still not taken the entry, the Congress party, the doors are open for everybody, but it is a clear instruction from our Rahul Gandhi that defectors should not taken inside.
Yeah, but then with all this scenario, it doesn't look that being a politician is a noble profession as the way that things are going
It should
on.
happen, but we have to keep our communal force out of Goa. So because of that, we have to do something. We have to play some game to keep this communal forces. But one more thing, I request from the people
Yeah.
saying that Baba A party, Amka party by chance thumping majority आयले 22 seat plus we comes.
Yeah.
And anybody from here to there, the people of the constituency have take decision. तेका अशे warning दिवपा जाय ते MLA Baba A party तू हिंगासून थिंगा गेला, that will take care of you.
But from the happenings, especially in the last week, we are becoming a much more violent, irrational and cruel society. I don't know what these elections will throw, but we hope that there will be a better vision, and people who will be elected, they will think differently and guide to a road of prosperity for Goa and Goans. Thank you, Nazir Bab, for being with us. I wish you all the best and all success in your future work that you will undertake.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for calling me here on the studio and taking my interview. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.